Real quick, because this is so important right now. I do want to talk about these power outages. So earlier we showed you this map. This is the SDG&E power outage map where all of these communities, I mean, we're talking not just in the mountains along the 78, but through Ramona, through places like Rancho Santa Fe, all the way to Del Mar, to Cardiff. We're looking at power outages. So that affects thousands of people right now that have had their power shut off. SDG&E says it's because of these unsafe weather conditions. So we know it's windy out there. You started probably hearing that wind late last night, early this morning. It probably woke a lot of people up. We're feeling it all across Southern California. Red flag warning across much of the county until 10 o'clock Saturday night. So it's a prolonged wind event. Right now, though, we're in the peak of it. High wind warning until 6 o'clock tonight. Gusts up to 80 miles per hour for a lot of our county. We've already seen that here this morning. The past couple hours have been very breezy. Wind advisory also. This one was issued by the Weather Service late yesterday, and this will last until 4 p.m. for our coastline. So we're looking at even our coastline with gusts up to 45 miles per hour. It is the strongest right now. The morning hours, this is the peak of it all. And we see it here. This is just our gust forecast model, but the winds, excuse me, it's not our gust forecast, but it's our current gusts. And the sustained winds are also in the 20s and 30s. Here we go, taking you through the next couple hours where you'll see from now until 8 o'clock this morning, 50, 55 mile per hour gusts through Ramona, through Alpine, through Escondido, all the way up to Fallbrook as well, Pine Valley, Campo. I mean, there's really not many areas that are excluded from this. You won't feel it as strong perhaps in downtown San Diego, but this is going to extend all the way to the coastline. Now, Friday, things are looking a little bit calmer, but you still see plenty of red out there. So that just goes to show we're going to still feel that breeze all the way through Saturday. So that's why that red flag warning staying in effect until Saturday morning. Don't want people to let their guard down. As far as relative humidity numbers go, we're very dry. Carlsbad, you're at 9%, 13 in Escondido, 24 Palomar. Some of these weather stations don't seem to be working at this hour, but here's the forecast for you. The next 24 to 48 hours, relative humidity will dive on down into the single digits. This is tomorrow afternoon, 6% for Poway and Ramona. We're going to be very low all across our county by tomorrow because of the continuous winds that are coming through. There's a low to the south, a ridge to the north, and we're stuck in the middle, and that's why we're getting the brunt of this wind event. So anytime those two are up against each other and we're in the middle of them, we're certainly going to feel the pressure from that. The pressure gradient increases. Beach hazard statement also has been issued, this one for 4 p.m. tonight through 4 a.m. on Saturday. Now we're looking at surf 4 to 7 feet. Some of those sets up to 8 feet for today. It's the beginning of it all. It's just going to pick up here tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. Temperature-wise, 40s, 50s, some 60s out there. It's a little bit warmer for some of you this afternoon, the 70s for the most part, so it is above average still, again. Now, we could use any moisture. Unfortunately, the next 8 days, no storm system in sight to bring us any kind of rain. All we're going to be dealing with is continuous dry conditions, and temperatures still above normal. Stella.